Welcome to Caught Zone, where parcel thieves think they're invincible until the fools walk right into their own traps. Hold on tight. Things get tense immediately.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Seeing this makes me angry on behalf of the driver. He's just delivering goods to earn a living, not harming anyone. Yet he's still dragged into this violence. Honest workers don't deserve to suffer like this. This is no longer theft. Breaking down someone's door with an axe is an extremely dangerous act, showing utter disregard for the lives of the entire family inside. There is no justification for this kind of reckless behavior. It's time for a real fight back. Stealing from someone's doorstep, disregarding hard work and privacy. These acts are truly despicable and cannot continue to be taken lightly. These behaviors are repeated not because they are clever, but because they think no one will speak up. When the community is apathetic, evil becomes normalized. That is the most frightening thing. Committing a crime while serving a sentence not only violates the law, but proves that you are unworthy of leniency. The system will not overlook this. Preventing theft isn't just about punishment, but about smart design that makes wrongdoing harder to commit. A video doorbell doesn't just record, it protects the peace of mind of the whole family.
Excuse me, can I help you? Excuse me, sir?
If it is true that the delivery person took the package, then this is a serious breach of trust. The recipient should not have to worry right at their doorstep because of someone's dishonesty. The annoyance isn't just about the missing light bulb. It's the feeling of someone lurking outside your door at night, knowing full well they shouldn't be there. It's a brazen act that makes you feel unsafe in your own home. They claimed it was a camera looking into the house, but their actions involved using pliers and a hammer to destroy it. No one would bother destroying their neighbor's camera like that unless they had ulterior motives. They broke into the house, carried the TV screen outside, only to find it wouldn't fit in their car. So they went back and returned it intact. This is probably the only theft where the homeowner, didn't need to get the item back.
Yeah.
Not everyone is home to receive deliveries, but that doesn't mean someone else has the right to take your things. The biggest annoyance is knowing someone is lurking outside your door without permission. They kicked down the door with terrifying audacity, clearly having observed and chosen a time when no one was home. But I truly don't dare imagine what would have happened if there had been someone inside. The moment the alarm goes off is when the homeowner regains control. No confrontation.
Hey bud, the police are on the way.
No risk. Just know someone is watching and recording everything. The burglar who broke into my front door has been caught. I truly hope justice is served properly. And judging by how this case was handled, our system is still functioning as it should. Today, it's a lion statue. Tomorrow, it could be anything in front of a house. If acts like this go unchecked, the peace of mind of the entire borough neighborhood will continue to be eroded. They thought they could gain the upper hand through aggression. But when faced with strong resistance or security measures, the entire group immediately fled. They got in quickly and escaped even faster. Without warning, jumping through the gate would have been the beginning of a series of risks.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Fortunately, the system sounded the alarm before things got out of control. 50 packages stolen right outside her door was more than enough. She didn't need a confrontation, didn't need to put herself in danger. She just needed to give the thieves what they deserved. A lesson they'll remember for a long time. He hadn't done anything yet, but his inappropriate appearance at the wrong time and place was a warning sign. Early detection cameras are what prevent risks before they become incidents. Those with malicious intent only feel confident when they think no one is paying attention. The alarm shatters that sense of anonymity, turning the garden into an unsafe place to loiter. No one deserves to go through this. Stealing a car with people inside is an absolute red line. Crossing it comes at a heavy price, so that no other mother has to tremble in her own car. The moment he was surrounded by the group, it was a real carjacking attempt that could have ended tragically. But then, they froze because they didn't know how to drive a manual car. One small detail saved a life. No one wants to stand by and watch their property being stolen. This act of bravery is commendable, but the price to pay if the thief speeds away could be a life. No car is worth that. They followed like hunters, waiting for a moment of carelessness to strike. Unfortunately for them, the car owner was tough enough. But the terrifying truth is that any of us could be the next victim. Just a few seconds of inattention while refueling, and the car is gone. Thieves are always lurking, waiting for the moment you're distracted. The robber, armed, thought the victim was an easy target. But he chose the wrong person. Age doesn't mean weakness. But please ensure your own safety and call the police. They thought they had won when they stole 2 luxury cars and rammed through the gate to escape. But karma is not measured by speed. The faster they drove, the faster their defeat came. Speeding beyond the legal limit, and the price to pay was immediate. The front wheel coming off wasn't a random accident, but the karmic consequence of speed and disregard for safety. The streets are not the place to vent anger, and vehicles are not the tools to resolve conflicts. When behavior crosses the line, the price to pay is not just the cost of car repairs, but also legal liability. Being hit by a bicycle can instantly trigger anger. But retaliating on the street isn't just about venting anger. You're opening the door to bigger trouble. Alcohol clouds judgment, but the consequences are clear-headed. When you lose control of yourself, the streets will teach you a lesson in the harshest way. He thought he was teaching a lesson, but in reality, he was getting himself into legal trouble and risking an accident. Anger is never a good companion on the road. Just as I raised my finger to express my opinion, the next second, bang! Karma struck faster than my braking reflex.
Gonna be a good day today! Woo! What the f?
As you can see, I've got at least a full car's length right there. Here we fucking go. The guy and his finger guns about to come out of his truck. Now he's really angry.
It looks funny, but thinking about it sends chills down your spine. The streets aren't a stage, and using a finger gun in real life is never a good idea.
Maybe he's angry because of the way his mother dressed him this morning. Hipster glasses, shirt too small, shorts too short. This guy's a fucking idiot.
A nursing student striving to build a future becomes the target of violence simply for leaving the bank. The shoving not only robs her of her savings, but also leaves her with lasting trauma. An inconsiderate act in the middle of a busy street, and an immediate reaction from onlookers. No words needed, just one action speaks volumes. The streets are not mobile garbage dumps. He didn't bring any tools. He just grabbed them from the store. A crowbar from the parts section became his weapon for breaking into the safe. The entire process of self-equipping was recorded by the camera before he escaped with the cash. Small but wrongful acts, if ignored, can lead to more serious consequences for the entire community. Vigilance, timely reporting, and allowing the law to take action are ways to protect public safety. When an individual is armed, the situation can escalate in seconds. This is why businesses need clear security procedures and close coordination with law enforcement. And so another dramatic journey at Caught Zone comes to an end. If you enjoy moments of justice, like, subscribe, and tune in for the next adrenaline-fueled episode.